my name is Mary. This is All Things Love and Beauty. Thank you for watching. We're just going to get straight into it. I am talking about reviewing episode 2 of Love Island USA season 7. So let's get started. Okay, so this episode, it was still good. Don't get me wrong. It was a good episode, but it wasn't as exciting as the first. I think because it was the first episode, everything was like, oh my gosh. This one was still very entertaining, but not as good. So the episode picked up where the first episode ended, which was the new bombs came and kissed the islanders, and while they're blindfolded. So this episode started with the islanders, Ariana telling them, hey, if you're interested in the last kiss, which was the new bombshells, raise your hand. So they raised their hand while blindfolded. And then they got a text from the new bombs inviting 2 of them on a date. The first was Nick. He got chosen by Sierra. She's very beautiful. So he raised his hand, so it was perfect. And then the next was Shelly, which was surprising because she didn't raise her hand, but she still got picked by the new guy. What was his name? Charlie. Charlie was from the UK. So yeah, they went on their date. It was a nice day. It was a little hot tub action, and they went in the hideaway room. It was very cute. I liked it. Back in the main villa, people are trying to figure out, who kissed whom, because if you remember from the first episode, they were all blindfolded, so no one knows who was kissing whom. So they're trying to figure it out. I think Ace got the most kisses. He got kissed by 3 girls, Olandria, Shelly, and the new girl, Sierra. So he knew the one kiss was from Shelly and the other was from the new girl. So they were trying to figure out who the third kiss is, and they're like, okay, it can't be Bella, because she doesn't like to kiss on the first date. So it had to be Alandria or who's the other one? Huda, who are both in couples, so their guys are kind of freaking out. I feel like Taylor's not as freaked out as Jeremiah. Jeremiah is definitely freaking out. Taylor is a little freaked out, but he's playing it cool. So yeah, they're trying to figure it out. Okay, here's my thing with Jeremiah. I like him. He's adorable, and I love him and Huda together. I love their connection. So far, they are my favorite couple still. I feel like they're the only couple that's strong. So I like them. They're cute. However, Jeremiah's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's cute that he likes Huda and is a little bit territorial. But my dude, you've been in the house for 1 day, 24 hours. Why are you freaking out over a kiss for a girl you just met 24 hours ago? It's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. This is Love Island. The whole point is to date around and find a match, possibly. They're young. They're in the 20s. Why are you freaking out because you think your girl that you met yesterday may have kissed someone else? You don't even know for sure, but you're freaking out. So yeah, I find that to be just a little bit of a red flag. I think for the most part, I do think it's cute, but I also think that can be very scary and possibly toxic in the future, because it's she can't do anything without you freaking out. You guys just met. That's my whole spiel. I love them together. I do think they're cute. I just would, if I were Huda, I would be just cautious, because that's the type of guy you don't want to mess with. You don't want to do one wrong move and it could be bad. So yeah, that's my spiel on them. But overall, cute. Okay, so the announcer announced that Yulissa left the villa, like so casually. What happened to Yulissa? Like, where did she go? What happened? I'm hoping it's not like any like family emergency. I'm hoping maybe she just left on her own will. But I feel like if it was a family emergency or something like that, they would have announced it. Here's my take. From my experience of Love Island and also from what I have heard about Ulysa, I think it has to do with all the social media thing going on. If you don't know, apparently she's like a mega Trump supporter. And also there's like, I guess, tweets or things online of her saying the N-word. So that is the rumor online. I did not look into it because, to be honest, I don't care enough. I just want to enjoy the show. But it does seem like that could have been the reason why she was kicked off the show, because it was so abrupt and they didn't give any explanation. So which means it was probably a decision from the show to kick her out, especially because she was coupled up with Ace, who's a black man. So it's like, if you have someone who hates black people, that could be very dangerous. I don't know, but that's just my speculation. I hate that they just kind of brushed it off without explaining what happened. But yeah, Yulissa has left the villa, and now we have new bombshells. Let's talk about Ace, okay? Ace, my boy Ace. He has a wandering eye, that's for sure. He's young, so I'm not gonna be too hard on him. He's 22. It's like, that's the perfect age to wander and explore, especially for a boy. So I get it, but it's just like, oh my gosh, 1 minute you're feeling Shelly, the next you're going kissing Huda, the next you're looking at the new girl. It's like, boy, slow down. Like, I love you, I love your energy, but it just seems like he's all over the place. And if I was Shelly, I would be like on guard, you know. I wouldn't just go all in, because it doesn't seem like he's ready to fully commit to one person. He wants to taste all the rainbow, which is, you know, that's what Love Island is for. But it's just like, it's only day 2 and he's kissed like 4 girls. Whew, Jesus. So Nick is like looking confused, which I don't understand. He's like acting like, oh, poor me, I don't know who to pick. Should I go with Bella? Should I go with Sarah? It's like, boy, you have 2 very beautiful women, okay, who have expressed their interest in you. Just relax, enjoy them both, get to know them both, and just, yeah, chill. Like, the whole poor me act is just like, dude, I don't like it. It's like, you have beautiful girls, just relax. The new girl, I didn't even go into the details. The new girl, her name is Sierra. She is so beautiful. She has like curly dark hair. I love her vibe. She just seems like a straight shooter. She goes for what she wants. She speaks her mind. And she's also like low-key and intellect. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. I love that she just has like different interests. She talked about Avatar. She liked Avatar. She also liked The Alchemist. And she's been to Egypt. She just seems like a well-rounded person. I really like her. I don't know. Yeah, and her body is beautiful. Her face is, she's just a gorgeous girl. And she has a great vibe. She gets along with the girls, which I like. And she's a straight shooter with the guys. Yo, she's just like, hey, I like you. Hey, you're cute. I like your style. So I like that. She even like made a move for Jeremiah, which Jeremiah swerved. Jeremiah is gonna be the swerve king, okay? He keeps swerving girls left and right, left and right. He's like, nah, I'm good. I got my Huda, I'm good. I got my Huda, I'm good. That was so lame. But yeah, I like Jeremiah. I like that he's sticking with his girl. And I like Sierra for going after what he wants. Charlie, on the other end, the other Islander, he also goes for what he wants, but not as smoothly, I fear. Like, he goes for Shelly and he's trying to like kiss her, but the way he made it, I don't know. Obviously you want consent is good. You need consent before you kiss someone. Don't just kiss someone. But the way he asked, and then it just seemed like he was begging. It was like, so when is gonna happen? She already said maybe tonight, and he just kept like going for it. So I didn't really like that, but I love that Shelly stood her ground. She did kiss him, but it was a peck. I like that she didn't go all in because, you know, she's trying to keep her options open and really get to know him instead of just getting too physical. So I like that. I like my girl Shelly. Oh my gosh. So far, I like all the girls. I don't know why. I feel like they did a really good job. Usually there's one or two I'm like, I don't know. But so far, I'm loving all the girls. And the guys need some work, okay? Let's talk about the boys. The boys, what is going on? Like, why are y'all so dense? All the Islanders were sitting by fire pit. They got a text and they're like, okay, you know, if you're interested in getting to know the new Islanders, stand up. All the girls are like, nah, I'm good, I'm chill. So all the girls stood or sat down, which means no one wanted to couple up with Charlie. So he went back and sat back down. Now the boys. Oh my gosh. Tell me why all the boys except Jeremiah. All the boys except Jeremiah stood up. So that means Ace stood up, which I understood. You know, Yulissa, his couple left, so he's single. He stood up. Nick stood up. Again, I understood Nick because he went on a date with Sierra, so they already had formed some connection. So I understood maybe he wanted to keep exploring that. So I wasn't too mad at him. But oh my gosh, Taylor? What the fuck? You were talking with Alondria saying you like him and you like her, y'all got good connection. You were freaking out when you found out she may have possibly kissed Ace. And here you are going to the new girl? Bro, we didn't even see y'all talk, for real. What? Taylor. And then Austin was just weird to me because it's like, bro, you don't even talk to anyone. You were freaking out when Shelly went on a date. You were telling her, oh my gosh, I like you, you're the only connection, and now you're going for the new girl? Like, bro, I'm sorry, I'm heated because I was just like, why you do our girls like that? Those girls don't deserve that. At least have a conversation like, hey, I want to be open, I want to get to know other people. But no, y'all don't say anything. You're telling these girls you're the only person I want to keep my focus on, and then the minute you get the opportunity to couple with a new person, you run. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. So yeah, that that was like the only part where I was like, the girls are amazing, spectacular, but the boys, y'all need work, okay? Mark my words. But speaking of the girls, like towards the end, there was like some weird vibe between Alondria and Huda. I don't know. I feel like did something happen? It was so weird. So when Taylor stood up for the new girl Sierra, Huda was just trying to be comforting. She was like, oh, y'all don't need them, y'all are good. Or I don't remember her exact words, but she was trying to comfort the girls. And Alondria was like, we're good, we don't need, I don't know. It was very weird vibe because I thought all the girls were cool, but Alondria was like not having it with Huda. So I think next episode they're gonna resolve it. Hopefully, I don't like seeing girls fight, so I think whatever the reason, hopefully by next episode it will be resolved and everything will be good again. But yeah, that is my review. I know it was a quick one, but that's episode 2 of season 7 of Love Island USA. I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.